All right. My name is Patrick, and this is Ben. This is my brother's friend. What's your current job, and how did you end up doing what you do?
So my current area of employment is a fleet technician, or more commonly known as a mechanic for mass heavy duty public transit vehicles. As the majority of my career, I have been a heavy duty industrial technician. But as a child, I was always interested in automotive technology. I loved loud, fast cars and the hooligan activities from watching NHRA and Formula Drift. So I always wanted to do that myself as well, from learning how it all works together and building it myself. I even remember in my years after high school disassembling motors and rebuilding them with my friends to make more power, thinking we were masterminds or something. But we failed miserably, but we did have fun doing it. But my older sister went into this field as a heavy duty diesel fleet mechanic herself, who always had conversations with me about her field and the multitude of opportunities she's had to learn different skills and travel the country to assist other fleets in her company. In doing so, it only made me realize how much we rely on the logistics of heavy duty commercial trucks, boats, locomotives, aviation, and every type of commercial passenger vehicles to transport the goods that people use every single day and transport people to where they want to go across the world. This only means that heavy duty diesel and alternative fuel technicians like myself, there is and always will be work for you across the world. So I was then inspired even more to push myself to follow this field as a heavy duty diesel technician and put myself through trade school to learn the trade and obtain the skills necessary to be successful in the industry.
All right. What are your main job responsibilities in your career?
So as a heavy duty public transit bus technician and any heavy duty diesel industrial mechanic for that matter, our first responsibility is to ensure the vehicles are safe to operate for the transportation of the passengers and safe to operate on the road for the public and operators themselves. This most commonly looks like complying with the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration and the United States Department of Transportation rules and regulations, but this includes preventative maintenance inspections being done every 30 days to prevent mostly catastrophic failures of the vehicle's brakes, drivetrain, powertrain, and electrical or electronic systems. And as a technician, it's also my responsibility to properly troubleshoot and diagnose preventative maintenance findings and operators' concerns every day on how to proceed with the proper procedures for repairs and service to keep the vehicles running safely day to day. This also goes in hand with the annual bit inspections that we have that are California mandated safety and compliance checks performed by the California Highway Patrol motor carrier specialists. And they mostly inspect our fleet vehicles, their maintenance records, and driver records to ensure proper compliance with the state and federal regulations. So safety is definitely emphasized in my field. So I make it my responsibility to take pride in my work and always do the job right, whatever it may be.
All right. And how can a high school student like me prepare for a career like yours?
I'd say my advice for a high school student to prepare for a job like mine is to take advantage of learning opportunities of new advancements of technology in the field. Like my company, for example, just introduced 30 new hydrogen hybrid powertrain transit buses to our fleet, which I have no experience with yet, but I will certainly take advantage of the training opportunities to learn these new technologies and systems. There is still so much more to learn, even after completing trade school and having 7 years in the field, so it is important to stay open-minded and to know that you will never know it all. You learn something new every day in the field. So it is important to always ask other technicians questions with things you are unfamiliar with. But to furthermore prepare for this field, consult with your local community colleges or trade schools with the occupational programs that they do have available for you and how they can help you with your first entry-level technician position, because it is important to put your freshly learned skills and knowledge to practice.
For the final question, what's the annual salary for someone in your position with your skills make in a year?
So for people in my position, it is desirable to have a commercial license with specific endorsements, 5+ years of experience, and a list of certifications to back it up, right? But with everything I have together at this moment, my annual salary is $115,000 a year.
Okay. And that's everything. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.